Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. This is Casey with Daisy Dollar Budgets. I hope y'all are all doing fantastic today. Today we are going to be going over our budget. Our budget is going to be a little different this time around, only because we have no placement, so we don't want to go overboard with our budget. We will just do the very basic and the bare minimum, and also hopefully have some left over for our winter funds. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom y'all in. Okay, I think that's good. And this is for our check on 1/9/2026. So the first check of 2026. How exciting. So today we are going to be budgeting $3,480. And we do get paid bi-weekly, so every other week, and we do the zero-based budget, so every dollar has a job, no dollar is left over, left behind, and we are a month ahead on bills, so everything that we are putting aside for our bills is actually going towards our February bills. And we do a split bill method. A lot of steps, a lot of processes that we do. So the split bill method, basically, we take our monthly balance for our bills, so let's say 771, and we'll divide that by 2, and that comes out to 386, and we will take $386 out of each check for that specific bill. So I hope that makes sense, but we'll just go ahead and get started. Housing today is not getting anything. Our Chevy is $386. Ko-Fi is not getting anything. Actually, we moved Ko-Fi into our subscription tab. Oh, you can't see that. Into our subscriptions. So I'm going to have to remake this budget planner. However, if y'all are interested in this planner, it is available on my Ko-Fi shop for free. It doesn't have any of these categories or anything, but it does have the tables for you to write them in. But yeah, go check it out if y'all are interested. I also have a weekly check-in on there as well. State Farm is getting $160. The truck is getting $310. Affirm, we paid Affirm off completely last month in December, so we don't owe anything to Affirm, which is yay, so exciting. Storage is getting $114. Hotspot is getting $5. Nelnet is getting $32. Discover is getting $100. Our goal, so since we paid off Affirm, our goal is to really focus on Discover and just pay that down and get it out of our life. So I would have loved to put like $400 towards Discover. However, with our current situation, it's not possible, and that is okay. We will pay it off this year. I know we will. So once we start getting like regular income coming back in, Discover stands no chance, let me just say. Cricket, sorry for that bump, y'all. Cricket is getting 28. Ambetter is getting 30. We are not paying family this week because of the whole placement issue, so, and they understand, so we're not going to pay family this week or until we get placement. So yeah, subscriptions is getting 20 and collections is getting 5, and I already added all this up and have it to the side here. This all adds up to $13.90. Oh, actually, I totally forgot our Lincoln is $200, and that's included in the $13.90. Okay, so let's just move this. Gas is getting $125. We still have like $100 left over in gas from our last check, but we don't know where we're gonna be going, you know? So we could go somewhere that's over a day away, and that's a lot of driving and a lot of gas. So I would rather be over prepared than under prepared. And if we get placement that's a lot closer, we just won't stuff gas for like until we run out, you know? But yeah, groceries is getting 100. Pets is getting 100. I started, excuse me, y'all. I got sick again, so my throat is kind of iffy. But anyways, I started feeding Julia like homemade food. I make her like a ground pork with brown rice, green beans, and peas, and I add some like sweet potato puree and flaxseed and some like fruits and stuff, and she loves it. There was one day where we ran out of the homemade food, and I fed her like kibble, and she looked so sad. Like, she looked at me like, what is this? Am I supposed to eat this? And yeah, anyway, she's funny. She's definitely a character. But yeah, I figured I would learn how to feed Julia, our puppy, homemade food before venturing into feeding our cat Daisy homemade food, because cats are a lot harder to maintain their nutritional needs. So yeah, anyway, long tangent, but spending is only getting 100 today. Household is getting 5. Toiletries is getting 25, and eating out is getting 50. We're actually probably going to use this today, if I'm being really honest with everybody. So we may not even be able to cash it. Today is our anniversary, we call it our month anniversary. So we're probably gonna go eat dinner here in just a second, maybe go watch a movie. I don't really know, so we'll just have to see. But the amount for my wallet comes out to a total of 510. Oh, and I forgot again. I really need to update these like planner sheets. But buffer is $5, and that's 510. Sinking funds, it's not gonna get much today, but car maintenance is getting 20. Car registration is getting 5. Haircuts isn't getting anything. Clothes is not getting anything. Beauty is not getting anything. Rainy day is getting 5. Tech and electronics is not getting anything. Date night is getting a 50. Supplements is not getting anything. And hobbies is getting 10. And this comes to a total of $90 right there. Yeah, I was like, is that right? But yeah, it's right. Okay, so tires. Since our Lincoln is currently in the shop getting the brakes repaired, and we only had like $80 in the car maintenance sinking fund, so I went ahead and took money out of the tires to use towards the brakes. Our goal is $1,000 in tires, and then we'll start working on car maintenance, but it's all the same, really. It's all going to the car or cars. But yeah, but right now we are not putting anything towards tires until we have placement, and that's going to be the same for basically everything. Actually, everything in here is not getting anything except for our winter funds, and winter funds is getting $1,000. But yeah, everything else, I'm getting nothing, just to be on the safe side. And we will probably use that $1,000 on our next technical payday if we have to, unless we're somewhere else and we're making money. But yeah, that's the plan. Our savings challenges: Saving Saturday is getting 35. Pet emergency is getting nothing today. Pet savings is getting 30. Month ahead is getting 50. Box challenge is getting 20. Mini box challenge, this is towards my birthday savings, and that's getting 20. The 26 weeks challenge, this is our first time stuffing it. It's our first check of 2026, first time stuffing this envelope, and it is getting $250. We're trying to save $10,000 this year, so I'm thinking that's going to go towards our winter savings, but we will see. I would love to have a fully funded winter savings of like $12,000, so that would be perfect. And then my year-long savings challenge, which is available on my Ko-Fi shop. I will show that to y'all during our stuffing video, but that one is getting $15 today. And this comes out to a total of $420. The only holiday getting money is going to be Christmas, and that is 20. I guess I'll add all the zeros here. But yeah, 0. So that comes to a total of $20. And then in the future, the only one getting money is Mimi's house, and that's getting $50. And yeah, and altogether, I've already done the math here, but altogether this adds up to $3,480. And yeah, I hope all of y'all enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't very long, it was kind of chatty, so you know, but yeah, I hope y'all all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day and a fantastic week, and I will see y'all in the next video. All right, bye y'all.